Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Ark Survival Evolved. This is Blade Chaser, and we're back on the Primitive Plus server. We're going to show you a few things that I've changed up a little bit. That little bitty shack that you seen last time, well, it wasn't really a little bitty shack, but that house you seen before with the little bitty fence and all those few dinos is no more. We have expanded and grown. So, as you see, we're in my room. And conjoining room. Let's just see here. One thing about the Prim Plus stuff, it got a duck. Jessie's room is made about the same. She left the door open. This is the second floor too, by the way. This is Cody's room. Dylan, unfortunately, is no longer a part of our tribe, but he does still play. We had some issues there that we've resolved, and even though he's got his own tribe now and his own stuff, we still are civil and friends and family, obviously. This is the dock to my little mansion. As you see, you can see some of the expansions here. I will go in detail what everything is in just a minute. But this is kind of what we're looking at right now. Let's go back through here. And just because this is supposed to be the actual house, living quarters type thing, it's mostly for show. We don't use it for anything other than our bedrooms. This is one of our bathrooms. This is, supposed to be the sink. Don't have a water tap yet running through it. Toilet, because they haven't actually put toilets in yet. Bathtub. So, now this is basically just me a tour video. It's not going to be very long, I don't think. Oops. Okay. Now up here is our bar area. We got a bonfire made out of glass. The thing I love about the glass is it doesn't have all that metal. It matches. It goes the wood look, and it can't fit through there. But this is our bar. Got a hanging light that I don't have any spark powder in. I don't think. Nope, I do not have any spark powder in that. But you get the basic idea. And then you light your little bonfire, which has no wood in it. So apparently somebody's left it running. And you get a feel for some of what you got here. I'll take you through and tell you what everything is here in just a minute. Let's get down to the lower level. You got your couch with your little side table. Sit down, just chill out in your home. Look around. Party. Dining room table for 3. And you got your juice maker, your hand meal, sink, counter space, little cabinet, another little light that has no spark powder in it, I'm sure. Refrigerator, baker's oven, and first floor bathroom. I probably should put a bathroom upstairs, but that didn't really work. Yeah, same layout, the chairs, the toilet, and sink and bathtub. That was just kind of finding a use for space, honestly, because that was just kind of left there. Want to find something to do with it. Let's see here. And somebody put a tiki torch outside my house. This is the back side of the house. And I'll turn that back off because it's annoying. Got a mailbox. Our address is 4304 the Northeast Shores Court. So anybody who plays Xbox or plays Ark on Xbox, I don't know if it works through the computer, want to send me some mail, there's my address. 4304 the Northeast Shores Court. And this is your front door. I do technically have a front door. I just don't ever go out the front door. This is more for, like I said, more for looks. Chair to sit while you're cooking. Ah, there's actually oil in this. And some wood. I don't know why. But anyway, it gives you the little ambient feel. It doesn't really have a good view. I don't know what this is. This is probably some creation of Adam's, which will probably be gotten rid of. Now, Adam, you hear us talk to Adam and about Adam and around Adam. He's not really in the tribe per se. Him and Jesse play on the same account, and he'll play as Jesse, but it will be Adam sometimes. This is our hatchery. You throw, light your little torches, throw your hay in. And we bring them out to the water so they can float and be in the float pen. Sorry. And we have the feeding trough sitting here for the float pen. It's not really a float pen, but there is a trick in Ark. If you bring land tames or even a water tame out to the water, they will start to swim. And as long as they're not following you, they will not drown, so that's not an issue. But they eat less food. They don't tame any faster, but they do eat less food, and it makes it a lot easier to raise a baby. Haven't really been able to raise anything small yet, but we have bred Rexes and such. Sorry, a little bit of lag there. This is our greenhouse. This is Cody's creation. Somebody's been on today and checked the fertilizer. You've got our regular vegetables. We got citronal and long grass, save root, some rock carrot, and we got an empty plot. Empty plot. Wait, one of these should have been empty. One of these should have been sugarcane. Well, sugarcane used to be in one of these, I think. Oh, here's the sugarcane. Sugarcane is a fast way to tame herbivores, but it's not efficient. It doesn't give you the buff, even though it's a lot faster. Not the buff, but the extra levels. We got 2 storage boxes full of fertilizer. We keep that all good and up for kibbles and such. We haven't needed a lot of kibble, mostly just if one of the dinos requires a kibble for its care. This is our rideable pen, our utility pen. It's got the smaller utility dinos in it, just a little barn. We've got our Phiomia for our fertilizer, naturally. A couple dire wolves. Get the cool new pack bonus from the last update. Yay, it's so cool. And baby. Give him a little pet. We got our iguanodon. That's basically just because I wanted it. That's the one I tamed a little while ago. Horse. It's not in its correct place. I'm sorry that it's so dark. I don't think any of these torches have... In your spot, Bella. Don't think any of the torches have anything in them. Crap. No. Okay, so we're not going to really show you too much in here because you can't really see it. We got sabers. And I hope there's no hope there's no copyright for their names. We got Tatani, Kion, Scar, Kiara, Serafina. If anybody doesn't know who Serafina is, that's Nala's mom. We had Nala, but we gave her away to somebody who needed a saber. Simba, Mufasa, and Sarabi. Amigo, Bella, Storm, and Lightning. These are actually some of the... Excuse chat over there. I don't know what they're talking about exactly. These are some of the horses that my in-laws have. We named them Edward for Edward Scissorhands. Oh. Then we got Bunga, Flynn, and Rocky is missing. We have Rocky, a Doed somewhere. Again, sorry. Quill. He's our Quetzal. Then over here is the egg. Over here we got the egg barn. Anyway, we got our egg barn here. We've got our dillos for our egg barn. Dillo eggs there. Raptors. And terror birds. This is all Adam's doing. Then we got our dodos, scorpions. Unfortunately, we only have one turtle. We had a Carno get in the base. I don't know if it spawned in here or what, but it left us with... We had a bunch of turtles. We had a bunch. And more terror birds. I'll try to give you a little better tour when the sun comes up. But unfortunately, I don't think y'all want to sit here and wait for the sun to come up. Um, this is mostly our crafting and storage. We did it this way mainly because you can just walk your dino through and unload everything. This is our finished stuff. We've got, the blueprints, some dyes, narcotics, water jars, structures, and then it starts from wood all the way alphabetically through all the primitive plus and everything to start off with. I can't remember what the first one was. Beeswax. And then, you go down the line. I think there's actually planks in the bricks box just because, yeah, planks and bricks. You got our smokehouses, eggs, finished jerky, cooking jerky, finished kibble, cooked meat, raw meat, 2 grills in here is where we do our primary cooking, our cauldron, got a fruit press, and then, water. This is another little hatchery. This was Cody's temporary thing to get eggs started, just so he can kind of sit inside and be in more of a house structure if it gets too cold, and he's right next to the food if he needs it with the smokehouses. That side's basically useless, other than it houses a couple birds every now and then, which reminds me. This is Cody's bird. We painted the wingtips with the new dino body paint. But she is supposed to be in here. Up here. There we go. That's better. And Jesse's Pelagornis. This is Eno. I don't think the Pelagornis is named yet. She really needs to. And then you have my Sasuke. We got Dimorphodons. Lots of Dimorphodons. I think there's actually a couple missing. I don't know what she did with them. Catherine's down here. I don't know where Stefan's at. And, there was also Pteranodons in there, if anybody that I didn't think I said anything. One of the Rexes is Hank. I don't know what they named that one for, and it's not in the right spot. Go figure. And he likes to play with paint. But apparently it's not done, and they're going to do more. He's going to do more to it. But we'll see. Let's get this back where it belongs first, though. And right into a Bronto butt. Spino tail. There we go. Now I'm going to try to hold off a little bit on the actually going through all the Rexes and stuff. Got quite a few Rexes. Some of them have been bred. I think Hank was just an original. But Hank was one of the originals, and then we got a couple Allosaurs that we hatched. Or not we hatched, I think Jesse actually hatched those. There's Rocky. I gotta put him back. Got a few Rexes, like I said. Some of them were... Pan was bred. Lily and Hank were just tamed. Pan was a breed. We got Chomper the Carno. Master Roshi, I believe, was bred. He was born. Rose, I think, was tamed, and Roxy was tamed. We got Sceptra. If anybody knows what Sceptra is, leave it in the comments. That's kind of the joke mostly for me. But if you know what Sceptra is, leave it in the comments what your guess is. And I'll tell you on the next one if you were right or not. And you got our Bronto, Allie. We had to put foundations everywhere to keep spawns out. Manny the Mammoth with his lovely, sarcastic paint job. And then we got Sarah and Topsy, our trikes. They're mostly here just for eggs. Our ramp that little Cody made so beautifully. And oh, good, sun. I like the sun. But as you can see, we have... where did that saber go that was doing here? Somebody must have got it. Anyway, we have expanded a lot compared to what it used to be. Um, I think last time it was just this little bitty fenced in area right around where the barn's at. And this is how, no, our house was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was about where the barn's at. This is how big we've grown since the last time we recorded. Now that you can see a little bit, I will go back in here. Oh, Rocky. Since I'm going in here anyway, let's go get Rocky and put him up. And we have a monkey that's not ours. It's one of the alliance tribes. Our alliance tribes keeps leaving him here. And why, I do not know. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's move Rocky back over here. I love the roll. Love it. Alright. Now, unfortunately, we don't do a whole lot with this server anymore. Just because we've done just about everything we want to do with it. We still get on, and we've done all of our building. We still breed, and don't really tame much anymore. We've got just about all of our tames. I do want to get a male wolf and breed wolves. Sorry, Cody's real picky about how these dinos go in here. But he's real picky about... We do want to get a male wolf and breed the wolves. People say that the mutations are obsolete now that they got the dino body paint. I have to disagree. The mutations target specific regions when they mutate. And that's what I like about it. It looks nicer. To where the paint just... You gotta have a steady hand and a skilled hand, or you end up with crap. This is Cody's little loft area. Shh, don't tell him I told you about it. It's his secret hiding spot, basically. Nobody really knows it's up here. Then now that you can see everything a little better, Edward, our horses, one of these were bred. You were bred. Bella was bred between Storm and Amigo, I think, as her parents. A little bit of lag there. Yeah, Storm and Amigo. Epony and Molly. Oh, okay. Who? Oh, Storm Amigo 1 was a bred horse, and we got... That was from one of the alliance tribes we had. And we got the baby from them, and they bred into Bella. Okay, I remember that now. And then we got our sabers, which need to be bred. Seraphina here has to breed with, I can't remember who. I'm going to give her another melee point. Seraphina breeds with Kion. Trying to get that mutations going. We're starting to get up in levels with them. Sarabi's the only one that's really still a low level. The only reason I keep her is I do want to try to get some mutations with really pretty color mixes later on. And unfortunately, her and Simba are my two prettiest sabers. So, as you can tell, all the other ones are basically just brown. But we gotta get the mutations. And you get your frog, the iguanodon that y'all watch me tame. And then there's everything else. I know I'm repeating myself and I'm sorry. Oh, this is our little gestation shack. I forgot to show you this. This is where I bring the dinos that are in the middle of gestating before they have the babies. So they can... If I feel like there's a threat, I can close in this wall and they're a little safe. They're not sitting out in the open. Unfortunately, we can't really do much with that with the babies, because if they grow too big, especially the Rexes when we breed them, we would have to destroy it. And it's really hard to build. Some of the things I didn't show y'all earlier inside. The Pteranodons, that's not a mutation. That's really crappy paint. That one, actually, is like that, and I love its wings. I want to breed it 1,000 times over to get that wing color with something gorgeous. These are all Adam's doing. He likes to breed them for some reason, and he tamed a bunch and bred some, and yeah. But now that it's daytime, you can see our array of Rexes up there. Missing a Rex. No, Pan. Pan was the newest Rex. Sorry. Let's give you an aerial view. Let me get Sasuke. Like I said, just real quick video. To be perfectly honest, the whole reason I'm doing a video today is that yes, I want to show you exactly what the base looks like now. But I just got some editing software that I want to try out. See if I can get to my videos start looking nice. This is aerial view. It's still pretty good size base. I don't. Oh, that's our incubation boat from when we do RGs. That's our taming boat. And actually, where's the taming pin? Is it not rendering in? Is it just not rendering in? What? Uh, st- uh, uh, I don't even have words. I don't know what happened. Oh Lord, Cody's gonna flip when he sees this. Are they making it bigger or what are they doing? Why? Maybe they're just widening it out and rebuilding. God, I hope that's all it is and they're just not finished with it. He will flip out if he gets on and his taming pin's messed up. We got our taming boat for our little... What is that? That better not be one of ours. Why? Why is it out here? There is absolutely no use for that. Unless they're trying to stop somebody from building. I don't know why. It's like this. What is this? What is this? This isn't ours. This isn't ours. This is the last... Oh, this is Dylan's. Okay. Build it inside. Yeah, dead a bird. Sorry. And ah, shoot. Look at the coloration. Gorgeous, gorgeous bird. Black and maroon. Beautiful bird. And this is not paint. This was tamed, this color, guys. This was tamed. Dylan, while he was still in the tribe, found this bird, tamed it, and when he got a better bird, he gave him to me. And honestly, this is the best bird, other than Eno, I mean, just great. No words. So that you can get a better look at what we got up here. Ooh, there's a Rex egg. Go pick it up, go pick it up, go pick it up. And that's what you're good for, Pan. That's what you're good for. Shoot. No, stop it. I want the egg. Thank you. And we've got Hank, Lily, Pan, Master, Roshi, Roxy, Rose. Again, Sceptra. Tell me what it means. Tell me what this, not really significance, but tell me what Sceptra is. What the joke is. Yeah. Don't really have a reward if you do it. I just want to see if anybody knows what Sceptra is. That's the base though. Oh, I didn't show you this either. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So this is our breeding pens. Open first door. You open it up. You got a full thing for Rexes. Then you can go through and start shutting as your dinos get smaller. This was Cody's idea. It was brilliant. Good job. Awesome. Love it. Proud of my babe. And now I know there's been nothing really productive on this episode. I've done nothing but run around the base and show you around. 25-minute video. I'm going to try to do more recordings. I've schedule's still kind of funky right now. I'm working some evenings because some issues at work. I'm got some days here and there possibly. I'm gonna have some days here and there depending on what goes on. Oh yeah, crafting area is back here. It's basically everything. Forges. Got our little miner's box. Oh, somebody's been doing some major steel gathering. Carbon gathering for steel. Advanced workbench. Love this thing. It's everything that the smithy has plus some. If only we could get like a S plus mod to pick things up when you want to, that would make this game just awesome. Because unfortunately, I'm not on computer. I'm on the Xbox One. You know, with her dino glasses. Hi, you know. Anyway. Oh, I need to... So, I'm going to grab me a bite of food here right quick. Just real quick. There's no food in there. Food in here? Yes. They filled the food up. 4, 5. For anybody who wants to play this game, when your food is, completely empty, 5 pieces of regular cooked meat will completely fill your food up. I know that I've watched and seen some people spam the food button like 10,000 times, and you don't need to. I love how these look, by the way. These are so cool. Anyway, you don't need to spam it. You just need 5 pieces of meat. Little storage areas up here. Weapons rack, tools rack, ammo, extra armors, saddles, and a couple extra boxes in case we need them. But this is the home. This is what we've evolved into since the last time I've recorded on here. Now, to make any of this stuff, I don't have any instructional videos. I can probably make some if you really want to know how to make the barns, or I can have my husband make, do the building, and I'll commentate if you want to know how to make the barns. He made most of them. He knows how to get the roofs set up and all that good stuff. As for this thing, this is on YouTube. He found this on YouTube. And we've got another, wherever, one of the, he actually did this. Cody seen it, fell in love with it. So he decided it would be a great idea to do it. So we tore down our house. We had the little house there. Cody didn't like the house, so he tore it down. We had a big stone house. Exactly where this is sitting. Not quite as big. He added more foundations to make this bigger. And a few ceilings. But it was right here. This was the back center of the house. This whole thing was the back of the house. Not quite this wide. But it was like 3 stories tall. We had the storage boxes all set up. And he decided, I don't like this anymore. I'm going to change it. He turned it into this, which I do like this. Not exactly how I wanted it to look. I wanted it to look kind of housey, like put little towers right here so we could make individual rooms in the towers and all that. And I didn't have to build the house. But we built the house for looks. I built the house for looks. Because I like having... I was bored. I ain't gonna lie. I was bored. So I built the house. But yeah, no, the breeding stalls are double doored too. It's pretty great. All this is, for anybody who wants to try to build one of these too, regular gates. We use the fence foundations, or he used the fence foundations to line everything up perfectly. I think he ran them up the middle of the 2 gates as well to keep them centered, and put some walls in between the 2 gates on each side, which this side's the barn, but you don't have to use the barn. I mean, if you want to just do this, you make a perfect square out of fence foundations. And you run walls up either side. You can do them one high, keeps them from walking over, but you can do them two high. You can do them all the way to the top if you want to. And I mean, attached it to the hatchery. Ah, you didn't set these right. But that's all it is. It's 4 door frames set exactly 1 fence foundation apart between them. Real easy. And this is the best not taming, breeding mechanism I've ever seen. We tried using the taming pen. We were bringing them into the house and making walls just to stick them in to breed them, and then we tear the walls down, which in all reality was a big waste of resources. Not really a big waste. We used thatch because they were, they're not going to destroy your own structures. But yeah, this is, I can kind of give you a little better look through the house as I walk back up to my room. As you can get back in here and see. Oh, didn't want to do that. That's what I wanted to do. It's just, like I said, this was something to pass time. I like the way they look. They look nice. And if you didn't really get to see the... Oh, and we have windows in the bathroom. Yay! Take a, sit down, look out the window while you use the restroom. Or take a bath, but you can't really take a bath. You take a bath and you can look out the window. I wish they had curtains because I'd put curtains up. I love windows if you're kind of wondering. But this is what we've got. This is home. And it's nice, simple. We've got everything we want other than, doing some breeding to try to get those mutations I was talking about. We really want to get some nice mutations going on. I love mutations. And yes, I know they have the painting and all that stuff already. But where's the fun in that? It doesn't give you the challenge that Ark so loves to give you. Oh, I need to go put this in the storage bin. Crap. Because, I mean, I don't know, it just seems kind of cheaty. You lose the point of the breeding, and everybody was so excited when the mutations came up. Yeah, you can still get stat mutations when you breed and inbreed and that kind of thing, but you've lost why everybody bred. Everybody bred, or most people bred to get those color mutations. And I know if you sold your dinos on here, a lot of people sell their dinos for metal ingots and that kind of thing. If you had the mutations, the color mutations, you got more money out of them. For lack of better words, you got more money out of them. So you had a reason to keep breeding like that. I actually seen a Pikachu colored Jerboa on my last server. And I wanted it so bad. But the guy wanted a lot for it because it was a Jerboa that looked like Pikachu. Because he mutated it. He bred it and bred it and bred it until it mutated enough to look like Pikachu. But this is our humble abode. I hope you enjoyed this quick walkthrough of my base. If you've seen anything that you want to try, leave it in the comments below. If you want to see a full build of something, I can go on my single player servers and show you how to build some of this stuff and make it look nice. Like I said, just doing something to pass time. You want to make your house, you want to make just a regular little house like this, I can show you how to do that. The barns, like I said, there is a build on that storage area. I will look up the link to it and try to remember to put it in the description below. I don't know if I really can because it was another YouTuber, but you can look up stuff like that. It's not really hard. He found it easily when he looked it up. I can't remember the gentleman who did it. But if you have enjoyed, Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, I'm going to try to make a schedule, a stream schedule, and put it on YouTube and let y'all see when I'm going to be doing my streams and try to do more videos as I can. Uh, Hopefully my work schedule gets straightened out to where I can do more streams and not be time constraint and not have time to do it because I got to be at work at this time, I got to be at work at that time, I don't have time to record and get my videos uploaded because unfortunately I haven't reached the amount of subscribers and I haven't reached the amount of people watching my streams to make a living doing this. I would love to. So if you watch my videos and you like my videos and you know anybody that would like my videos, please, please, please share my channel, my Twitch channel, my YouTube channel, whichever one you watch me on. I always have the link, or I always have my channel name. I don't think the link really, I can't get the link to work quite right, but I always have my channel name in the comment section, not comment section, but in the description. So if you watch Twitch and you want to follow me on Twitch as well, it is the exact same thing as it is on YouTube. It is Blade Chaser 2516, capital B, capital C, exactly like it is on YouTube. Or if you're watching me on Twitch, my YouTube channel is the same, except for it's dash gaming at the end of it, but you can still find me if you just look up Blade Chaser 2516. So, if you've enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Remember the scepter question, and remember to let me know if you want to see anything, and we will see you next time.